Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone. I'm MrEnvelope, and today we're starting things out over here in the mining dimension. This is where I have all my farms set up, right behind me, and where I like to walk really fast. We got a lot of special abilities, by the way, that help us move all fast and stuff. But welcome back, guys. It's been a while since the last episode, but I've been preoccupied with other games, because I'm a terrible person. And, uh-oh, why don't you have any power? Why aren't you on? Uh-oh. Why is this not working? Oh, this is... this is one that doesn't have a power conduit. Do I have any on me? I don't. Well, that sucks. This is Lapis? Okay. Well, that's something to fix later. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll just put that there. Okay, so, yeah, last episode we fought a few withers. We fought a few withers, and we were trying to get some of these withering souls. These things are a 35% drop from a wither boss, and each time you fight the wither, I believe it's getting stronger, because I fought it a few more times off camera, and man, that guy was speedy. He kept like just blasting off into the sky, and I fought him in the end for some reason. Yeah, that was getting pretty rough, and I managed to get, I think, 9 of those withering souls, so I was able to make 4 of these nether star crux blocks, and these are required for planting and growing nether star essence. You need to have one of those blocks down below, so that's why I got a few of them. We need 5 more of those blocks, so yeah, we gotta fight a few more withers, and it wasn't until after the episode it was uploaded that somebody suggested, you know, there's a really simple way to fight the wither in the end. So I'll probably be doing that. This is my helmet. Doesn't really do anything. I'm not really wearing armor. But yeah, so that's what we did last episode. That's what I did off camera. I 10-10-10 the crop, so you know, we're getting a pretty decent amount of the essence, and the essence is... Gimme. Uh-oh. Give me some. I didn't get any. Come on. Please. There we go. The essence, we actually need 9 of it to make one of these nether star shards, and then we need 3 of those to make a whole star. And this farm has been running for a little bit, not too long. And we've been getting a pretty steady amount of nether stars coming in, so now we can start doing some crazy stuff with them. We kind of started last episode. We made this advanced dislocator, but there's a few more things that we can do now. In fact, let's go ahead and use this. I moved the whole thingy, so now it's up in the top left corner where it says where we're teleporting. That's pretty cool. Let's go. Let's go spawn. Spawn. There we go. So we're in the spawn. This is where we started. I still need to tear down this island, by the way. This thing I think is not running anymore. I think it used all the wood. Yep. It's all charcoal now. This is full of creosote oil, and yeah, I could probably take that down. I want to move this still. There's a lot of things I gotta move, but it's just such a pain in the butt, so yeah, it's gonna be a while still, probably. That's our main base area, and really quick, I wanted to go into the nether. Well, this is different. So in between episodes, well, last episode, we updated the mod pack, and then in between the last episode and this episode, I updated the mod pack again. And one of the changes in the changelog was saying there were some changes to the Nether X mod, which is what you're seeing right here. There were some changes to it, and if you want to reset your nether, you totally can, and it even came with a feature when you load up your world to reset the nether, so I went ahead and did that. Didn't think it'd be a very big change, but I'm really liking this, because one of my biggest complaints with the Nether X mod was if there was one of these special biomes, you wouldn't get normal netherrack to spawn, and that would mean none of these nether ores would generate wherever there were these fancy biomes. But now it looks like there's netherrack just down below any part where there's fancy terrain. So we'll get these fancy, well, that's quartz. We'll get these fancy ores to spawn and stuff. Like, here we go. Coal. And it kind of looks like, just a little bit, it kind of looks like there were some changes to the, like, amount or frequency of the ore generation. I don't know, that could be me just being dumb. But this is pretty cool. This makes me really excited for vanilla nether updates to happen next year. Very cool. There wasn't anything in particular that I wanted to do here. I just kind of wanted to see real quick. There's a few new things around here. Like, I think we had this, like, ocean, but I don't think we had these spikes. These obsidian spikes. We got a blaze lantern with blaze rods. Oh, there's stuff in here. Die. Uh-oh. We're being attacked. I don't want this. Okay, we'll do this real quick. Also, in between episodes, I upgraded our sword. I was looking through the materials in U-book to see, or not the materials in U. I was looking through the JEI. I was looking through that to see if there was, excuse me, a very strong material. Because before we were using solarium, which is from the Mystical Agriculture mod, I believe. And we were only using that because we needed to get mob chunks, and we have tons of the stuff. Way more than we'll ever need, so I retired that material for the sword, and I wanted to look up what was strong, what was good. And what I found was that there are a lot of really good material types that we could use. There's this red matter, which has an attack of 15. The chaotic sword has attack of 48, but I don't even think we can craft it. No, we can't. Oh, no, we can. I think... No, I don't think we can. Never mind. I lied. And then there's the Awakened Draconium stuff. The Draconic stuff we can't craft. But there was one that I did like, the Supremium Sword Blade. And this stuff is made from Mystical Agriculture also, but it's like the super crazy metals that you can make in it. So I crafted a few of those ingots and melted them down into a sword, and now our sword isn't like super crazy strong, but it does, uh-oh, where'd it go? 22.59 attack damage. Before, I think it did 15, so this is a very big improvement. I'm very happy with that, so yeah, pretty nice. Thought I'd let you guys know that before I forget. And then for the rest of our tools, we have dark steel tools. We'll probably upgrade those eventually because there is some end steel tools I believe we can get from Ender.io. Yeah, so there's like this new fancy metal called end steel. I've never made this stuff before, but there's a fancy pickaxe for it. There's a sword we could probably make, but I don't think we will. Yeah, it only has 9 attack damage. And yeah, just that stuff. It'd be nice if we could get this armor, but that's going to be a pain in the butt because we got to do it through Armors Plus. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and head back to the overworld now. I'm kind of just looking around, checking things out here. Made plenty of backups of the world, and everything's looking good from this update, so I think we're good to just progress and do more new stuff today. Alright guys, we're back on our home island. Things are looking pretty good. We got our new quest book and stuff. Interface thing. They keep updating it, and I think it's getting better, but it's not quite there yet. Really quick, I want to grab a few loot chests because I don't really do this a whole lot, and I want to see if we can get anything good. Let's see, we got that one. Let's get one of these. Let's get another one of these. And let's do one more of these. Just in case it's like really good. There we go. I fixed our quest complete sound too. Back to the Pokemon thing. There we go. We have 193 left. Pretty cool. And let's see what we get. Oh, I don't know which one's which. Okay, well, it's fine. We got a printed circuit board. I think that's actually pretty good. I think these are kind of like a pain to make. Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty cool. We got some grinding balls. Okay. Oh, we got 6 of them. 6 of each. Oh, okay. Some of these are pretty good. I'm okay with that. Oh, we got some end steel grinding balls. Can we actually turn those back into ingots? Because that would be pretty cool. It looks like we can. There we go. We got... Oh! Wow! We were just talking about those. Okay. Another Star Crux block. Oh, that's awesome. And we got a Zenith kit. Upgrades your Endist furnace into a Zenith furnace. Okay. We already have like 3 of those. You know what? That's still a good thing. That's still a good thing. Because whenever we build our house, whoops, I still want to have like one of each of these machines hooked up in it, just so we can use without having it be connected to the ME system. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I kind of, I kind of want to gamble the rest of our stuff away just to see what we get. I don't think there's any other abilities that we need, so let's just go ahead and do that. I enjoy this, or I enjoyed that very much. Okay, we can only get 2 more. I got too excited. Let's see. 1 more we got. Upgrade your emerald furnace into the endest furnace. Okay, well, that'll help when we do this. Upgrade your endest furnace to the... Yeah, okay. And the last... Oh, there we go. Awesome. I'm happy. I'm a happy MrEnvelope. I'm gonna go put those in the thing real quick. Alrighty, guys, but today, for today's episode, in today's episode, during today's episode, for today... we are going to go ahead and try to build us a home. It's been far too long that we have not had a home for us to put our head down to rest at night. And this is what I've kind of come up with. It's kind of just a shape. Well, it is just a shape, and it's made of cobblestone, so it's real ugly right now, but hopefully we can make it look pretty cool. And you can see over here, even down below, I've been trying to do some of the basic shaping for all of these islands, but it's really hard while I'm still deciding what we're doing for this whole design and whatnot. You can see, like, I kind of just wanted to make sure that, like, I could cover some things up back over here. Like, I wanted to see how far I could move the ME systems, like cabling and different storage areas and stuff. But we kind of got a pretty good amount of space, and if you check our journey map, I think this is a really cool shaped island that we've managed to make over here, and I'm a really big fan of it, but I think I want this to like expand a bit more over here, so I've kind of left some openness right here to maybe come around down this way or something, or maybe even branch off over here. I don't want like our islands to necessarily connect to each other. I want flight to be the main mode of transportation between the different areas. So we're not going to have like bridges and stuff. That's why I want to get rid of that area, because that whole thing is supported, or was supported with bridges. You can see I took down where the whole old mob system used to be. What am I talking about? So yeah, over here the house and stuff is like floating, and I think I want to keep that. I'll build some of the island and stuff. Like, I want the house to be floating and stuff, but I'll build some of the land to kind of make it look like, I don't know, this house is supported on like 2 separate islands, because I want to have another island back over here, but I don't want it to necessarily be connected to this, kind of like how this guy is kind of just here, even though they're not connected, you know, but there's some smaller islands close to the big one. I thought I had another example of that around here, but I guess I don't. But yeah, enough of that. Let's go ahead and start doing some building. Again, this is just kind of a shape for now, and I don't necessarily have a palette picked out, but hopefully this is going to be okay. So we'll do something like that. These can go all the way up and stuff. I kind of have an idea on where I want the, like, how the roof to be and stuff. I have, like, a lot of this kind of just, it's a half idea, but I gotta see if it's gonna work out. And this house isn't really big either. It's just real small. We don't really need a home. I find that in these kind of mod packs, like Project Ozone, I've played the first one before. Whoops, I forgot that's a thing. In these kind of mod packs, this is gonna be tricky. Let's use our pickaxe. You don't really need a home, a house. You don't need a house in these packs. It's not necessary. You kind of just make your farms and you play that way. But you know, you can make a house. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not required at all. But I still want to try to make one. I think it's going to be kind of nice to have a place to put like our trophies and stuff, because we have a few let's put that there. We have a few what are they called? Like skulls from the Twilight Forest that I kind of want to put on display. I think they're pretty cool, but yeah, how are we gonna do this part? Let's do maybe that. I think that should be fine. No. Let's put this here, and then This can go back to being cobblestone. Yeah, there we go. And then we just got our wither trophy last episode too, so I kind of want to put that guy on display also. And it's going to be nice to have a place to do this. And I was planning on putting like the enchanting table in this building, but I don't think we're going to be doing that. I think I'll make an island for enchanting stuff because we've got to set up like the disenchanter and, you know, other things like that. So all that stuff's done. We need, I was going to type in stuff. We need some oak wood planks. Oh, what are those planks that I got from, not treated wood. I do like the treated wood, but we got some wood from the Erebus. Oh no, bad idea. I forgot. That's a thing. Oh, okay. Let's, jeez. Okay, that was good. I wanted to see what the nice rock was, but I forgot that it makes lava. Can you stop burning me, please? Let's go ahead and vein mine that all. Did I get that back? I think I did. And then let's do that. Oop. Vein mine that. That could have been real bad. I could have just took out all the grass on this island. So let's put those away. I can't find the wood. Is it this one? Oh, it was this one. Oh. Oh. Okay. This looked way nicer in the Erebus. Not using that. That's gonna be a no for me. And then we got these scorch wood. Oh, those are from the Nether. Oh no, these are Erebus too. I do like this, but I don't know. I don't think I want to make my house out of it. Maybe we could do some of the floor. We'll keep this. We'll keep this. Maybe I wanted this to kind of be like the kitchen, so maybe. Yeah, maybe we won't do this. Let's take this out. There we go. Well, we have the chisel, and I wanted to kind of maybe use some of this oak wood, but I'm not really digging these chisel patterns. I thought this one would look pretty cool, but I'm not a fan of it. I think this one might be the best one. And it's pretty close to the vanilla one, but not quite. Maybe we can mix and match. Let's just put a lot of this down, and then we can start like being picky about it and stuff. Yeah, I think it might help if we start doing a roof. I think for the roof, I want to do treated wood. Maybe. I think my palette's getting real ugly, though. We don't have a lot of this stuff, but we do have a whole bunch of creosote oil, which is used to make this stuff. Let's go ahead and make a crafting bench really quick. Or a workstation, same thing. And I believe we can just do that. And this, we should be able to just go ahead and make a nice little roof. Yeah, there we go. Wait, that goes pretty low. Do I want to do it like that? I gotta remember that this, oops, we're gonna have to make like a little deck or something. So we're gonna be at this floor level. Okay, let's actually bump it out one. There we go. We'll go like that, just like that. And then we take this out. This. All right, roof's on. It's a real basic shape again, but I think it's gonna do us pretty well. I think I want to take these out over here though, and maybe do something kind of like this. So that we need a little bit more. I had to go make more of the treated wood stuff. We are running very low, and I have a bit of the creosote oil right there too. And yeah, let's just see how this might look. So if we have something like this, we can put like fences and stuff down below to kind of make it look like a country porch or something. And I think that might look pretty good. This part looks a little weird. We'll finagle with this a little bit more. And a lot of this stuff is going to get fine-tuned. I just kind of wanted to make the shape and pick out the palette with you guys. Yeah, this definitely still needs some work. I don't even have a floor or any doors. I had to move the stairs a little bit too to make this part work. And I think it's okay. It's going to be all right, right? There we go. Yeah, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so maybe for like the doors and stuff, we can go ahead and use the treated wood. Is there not a treated wood door? What am I doing? No. Okay. Let's see what doors we got. Alright, well, let's go ahead and make the dark oak wood door just to see how that looks. Just like so. I don't hate that. Okay, I guess we're using that. Put that right there. Wait, that was weird. I thought I was inside the house. Okay, there we go. That's okay. I think like with right here, maybe right here. No, not right there. Right here, maybe? Do something like that, I think. But now that just looks kind of weird, you know? Because if I did that on this side, what Y level was that? If I do that, it just doesn't make sense. Wow, this is really high. Why did I make it like this? I should lower this, the ceiling on here down a block. Yeah, I should do that. Take all that out, take all this out. So we'll go... You know, I decided to make a lot more changes. I'm going to lower the roof on this too. I think it's just a smidge too high. Or maybe not lower it, maybe just kind of change the whole thing about it. Gonna do that. Gonna fix this roof and stuff. And I'm gonna pretty much finish the whole build. I'm not one to really build on camera in the first place. But since this whole episode is centered around building, I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys most of the process. At least me thinking it out and stuff. And there's a few more details I want to add in here too, and I'll do those off camera as well. And those details include like tuning up the roof a bit so it's not just so plain. There's a few variants you can get with this, like the little fancy fellas, like that. Probably sprinkle some of those in. You know, just do more stuff like that. I think I like this roof a lot more. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do this. I'll be back in just a bit, hopefully with a nice looking house. This is kind of weird, but I'm gonna go with it. We'll see what happens. Alrighty guys, so the house is done now. And I also did a little bit of work around the base, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So check this out. I got into chisel and bits a little bit. I didn't do a whole bunch for the house, by the way, but I did this. And you might notice around the main island, there's not torches everywhere. I did some fancy chisel and bits. Basically, it's just top grass block, bottom glowstone, and it still emits light. So hopefully that'll stop mobs from spawning. And I only did that in the grass area. I haven't done it over here yet. It's something I've meant to do, but I just never got around to doing it. In fact, let's go ahead and put this right there. Perfect. Neat. Okay. So the house is done. Let's go take a look at that really quick. I did a little bit of work around the island too. Mostly right here. And I guess right here too, I guess I didn't do that one. I made some of the trees a little fancy because I added a tree back here. Turns out there's bark blocks in the pack from Quark, which is pretty cool. It's not the same as 1.13 Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft, but not the same recipe, but it's, you know, the same block and everything, so that's pretty cool. I added a little tiny floaty island right here to have a tree. And for the smaller island that's back here, it is a very small island. All that this thing does right now is has a little path for us. If we come look at it, it's like, yeah, ooh, I gotta fill that in or put a torch. There we go. These are technically, I guess, two separate islands, like this and then this. But for the most part, I mean, it's pretty much all connected. I tried doing something that made them more separate, but it didn't look very well. It didn't look very good. So, I think I'm just going to leave it to be something like this. You know, just maybe, I don't know, just the way it is. I'll probably clean it up a bit more later. But this is the house, guys. Again, I'm pretty happy with it. The roof is... Oh, I want to change those back to normal. To just normal treated wood slabs. I liked this and stuff, but it made the roof look a little too busy, especially because I added all these different shapes and stuff. I've been doing this a whole bunch on the Salt Mine server too, with this particular roof design, and I like it, but I think I need to stop doing it because I'm getting a little too comfortable with it. Hello. Those are just some glowstone blocks that I took from... whenever I use chisel and bits, I know, like, Ninny, for example, he'll save every single bit that he can, but if I'm done working on a project and I have just random shapes like this, I will 100% just throw them away, because if I want to use more glowstone bits, I'll just get another glowstone block. But I know other people like to save their bits and stuff, so yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd point that out. But the whole outside and stuff is done. The inside is not done. It's pretty much the same shape and everything as where we left it last time, but just kind of a different palette in a way. I use these chiseled variants for the oak planks right here to kind of be like some floor paneling, I guess. But the walls and stuff are the same, and just realized I missed a spot right there. But that's okay. I'll clean this up more off camera because there's still a bit more stuff I need to do. And then we have this spruce deck right here, which I think came out pretty cool. I like it. It's neat. And then you'll notice all around too, we have all these bushes and stuff and pathways. I think these are pretty cool. I like these a lot. I like how the exterior looks more than the interior. But that's also because the interior doesn't really have anything. I went ahead and I put the scorched planks down on the floor. Now, this isn't this isn't good looking in my opinion, the floor and stuff. But what I like about it is, this might sound weird, but whenever I used to play modded back in the day, I used to always use like basalt on the floors and stuff, and I would use what is that? Marble for the walls, and there'd always be this clashing black and white block palette. And this reminds me of some of the bad choices that I used to make when I first started playing modded stuff. And I kind of want to keep it like this because to me, it's like a little throwback from when I first did modded stuff. And it's like, oh, look at me now. I look like this. Look at me now. I can do all this other modded stuff. But I think it'd be kind of nice to have an ugly floor as a throwback for myself. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I might change up some spots right here because I wanted this to be like a small kitchen type of thing. This is kind of like a little walk-in spot as well as this right here, but I tried to make it a little more open with the chisel and bits because this is a half slab on the wall, and as well as right there and there and there. And then upstairs is kind of just an upstairs. I imagined I would put like all of my trophies and stuff in here, which I think would be pretty cool. I gotta change this and maybe... Do I do that there? I don't think I do. But I gotta change that and that into the bark block variant of the dark oak wood. But yeah, guys, this is the house. It's really small, and I think it came out pretty good. I'll probably do some of the interior decorating stuff off camera, just because I think we're spending a little bit too much time now, or I'm spending too much time. I've been working on this for quite a while now. It's been like a few hours. Kind of want to stop working on this for now. But overall, I'm very, very happy and very pleased with how this came out. One thing I think I want to try to do is, like, we have some treated wood still, and we can easily make more. But for, like, the exterior stuff, I think I want to put, like, railings like this. This is something I do all the time in, like, all of my Minecraft worlds. Like, if I ever have a pathway, I'll just put, like, random bits of fence along it, so it's kind of like there used to be a fence all along the whole path, but a lot of it's been worn down, so you only get, like, these random little pieces, like so. I think I might do some of that all around here, and I think I want to use the treated wood. That way it'll kind of match, like, with this main base's palette. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do something like that. I need to craft a whole bunch more treated wood. I ran out a whole bunch. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up my inventory. I'm gonna edit all the stuff that I've done so far and see how much time we have left. because I'm sure we have a little bit more time, but I need to know how much more. So I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back, and we'll do something else. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got the gold one now, and then with the gold one, we turn this into the diamond one. Okay, and then diamond goes to emerald, right? Am I right? What do you do? Yeah. Why you, oh, that's Endist. I thought I had an emerald kit. Alright guys, so we don't have a whole lot of time in this episode, so we are going to have to end it here. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next episode, I think we're going to spend some time just doing a bunch of random, quests that we haven't done, because there are quite a bit. Excuse me. Like, we'll, you know, finish that, which is something I think we've done. We for sure have had, we've made this. We have this. But, I accidentally did the next quest too soon, so yeah. There's just a whole bunch of random quests around here that we'll, like, start popping into, just to, like, fill in the gaps with things that, we've kind of just grazed over. Like, with this stuff, too. I think I have Signalum crops. I think we might have, like, a whole bunch of Signalum now, but... yeah, that's what we'll be doing in the next episode. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.